Hey, what's up? It's me, Juliana. Welcome back to my channel. I am your degree nutritionist and certified personal trainer. Thanks for coming back and watching the second part of my series Explained. I am going to be talking about some of the more popular diets. The first one, if you haven't seen it already, is on intermittent fasting. This one right now is going to be on the ketogenic diet. So if you've come to hear some of the many questions about the ketogenic diet that are out there, then you've come to the right spot. I'm going to go ahead and answer a lot of those for you. The most important thing I am going to be answering for you today is, what is the ketogenic diet? How does it work? And is it right for me? So stay tuned. The ketogenic diet. This is probably the most popular diet out there that is going on right now. And the reason is because it does come with a lot of great benefits. Not only does it help you lose weight, but it also helps you metabolize fats a lot more efficiently. That is, if you continue to do the diet properly. All right, and I'll get into that a little bit later. You have to also remember, we use two types of fuels: carbohydrates and sugars, or fats. So for our bodies to become more metabolically functional or flexible, we want to make sure that we can metabolize fats more than we can metabolize sugar. And the reason why is because fat for fuel is going to be more efficient than carbohydrates are, because we're burning 9 calories for every gram of fat when we're only burning 4 calories for every gram of sugar. But that's for another video. What I'm trying to say is, we want to be able to burn more fats more efficiently. So with the ketogenic diet, as we consume more fats, because that's what we need to do in order to burn more fats, because we want to take out sugars. When we suppress the sugars, guess what? We start to utilize fat for fuel, because the body needs to metabolize one or the other. And as long as there's sugar present, we're not going to be able to metabolize our fats. Okay, how does the ketogenic diet work? The ketogenic diet is actually quite simple. As long as you're eating high amounts of fat, moderate amount of protein, and very low to no carbohydrates, you will be fine. Sounds pretty simple, right? Honestly, the ketogenic diet is that simple if you are following it to a T. But like most things, it's really hard to find the time to prepare what we need to prepare in order to follow it exactly, because we all have busy lives, right? Well, if you really want to follow it, then you'll make the time to prepare for it. So with the ketogenic diet, making sure that you are consuming high amounts of fat is because we want to make sure that we are depleting all of our glucose out of our liver, out of our muscles, out of our bodies, so that we are going to start using fats for fuel. When we start using fat for fuel, we take the fats, we convert them in our liver and turn them into what's called ketone bodies. And that is how we utilize our fat for fuel. So the good news is we are burning more fuel by using fats versus carbohydrates. So that's how we're going to start losing weight. Are you following so far? For the ketogenic diet to work, we have to just follow these 3 simple rules. You don't need to count your calories. You don't need to sit there and count your macros. You just need to make sure that you're following some simple guidelines. And I am going to create a video where we are following those guidelines, and you can follow the ketogenic diet if it's something that fits your needs, if it's something that fits your fitness journey. Is the ketogenic diet right for you? It really depends on what your goals are. Are you trying to reduce the amount of food that you're taking in through sugars and carbohydrates, meaning that you're eating a lot of processed foods? Are you trying to lose weight? Are you trying to lower your insulin sensitivity? What are your goals? Are you trying to be healthier? Are you trying to eat more whole foods? Because with the ketogenic diet, you have to eat whole foods, and you also have to reduce the amount of processed foods you're eating. So this also reduces the amount of carbohydrates you're eating and sugars. Okay, so what do we know so far about the ketogenic diet? We know we need to consume high amounts of fats. We need to reduce the amount of carbohydrates so low that we no longer use carbohydrates for fuel, and we are now using fats for fuel. We also know that we need to keep protein moderate. We're not going to get technical with numbers, but we know it needs to be around 10 to 15% of your total calories. I just got technical, didn't I? Finally, is the ketogenic diet right for me or you? Well, what are your goals? Is it going to fit your lifestyle? Is it sustainable? If you're unsure, contact me and I'll help you figure it out. Thanks again for joining me today. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel. I will be bringing out more great content for you. And if you have any suggestions, please feel free to write them in the comments or email me directly, Juliana@feistyfitness.com. Have a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.